everybody. I don't know, because the guy is an idiot driver, that's why. I guess he's confusing the brake with the gas. So, afternoon everybody, and welcome to Foodie Fridays, and we're off to a rip-roaring start here. We just blew right past our turn, and we'll leave it to Missy Jen to figure out where in the hell we're going. But actually we're gonna do some, hold on, you got a bike rider coming. You're gonna do some we're gonna do some comfort food, huh?
Yeah.
What did you research tonight? Jackson's Bar and Grill, something like that, down on 4th Street in Santa Rosa, and that's where La Trattoria El Cucina is located. So there's quite a few restaurants. We seem to be hitting every red light under the sun right here, right now. But well, we'll see you when we get over there. It's rush hour in Santa Rosa, and there is Highway 101. Guy's got a kid's bike.
What every grown
One of those 30-year-old kids.
That's what every grown man needs, is a children's BMX bike, so he can do like skips and, you know, flips.
Yeah, do some of the 360s and
that's right.
Busting ass on that. Man, what a mess coming here tonight. When you come to Santa Rosa, I'll drive. Man, wow. Take you through the heart of downtown here, guys. Railroad Square. The train's gonna run. Their Hyatt Regency. I guess we wanted to go over here. So
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna have another chance to do that. So we'll have to figure it out. If you put your signal on and maybe hail somebody out the window, they might let you go over. Then again, what do I know?
You ever seen Captain
She's gonna
Jack?
take that.
Captain Jack Sparrow and the Black Pearl? Or the Flying Dutchman?
This is building a real appetite, let me tell you. Okay guys, we are on 4th Street. There's Missy Jen. We got her parked, and you guys will remember the Italian places down here. Can you tell you're in North Bay? Liking that. Can I get your number? Anyway guys, we're gonna go to Jackson's over here and get something to eat. Bye, have fun. Cute couple. Alright.
What's going on, guys?
What's good? What's going on? We got antique stores and everything. So, alright guys, well here we go. Okay guys, this is going to be another one of these places that's really loud inside because there's a lot of hard surfaces here. But you can kind of get the layout of the place. Missy Jen. So we are at Jackson's Bar and Oven here. I think I'm going to start with a beer as I usually do, and we'll take it from there. Sandwiches, eats, all kinds of stuff. The waitress, is a very crowded night tonight. Very crowded. Pardon the noise, it's really loud. I'm so low here, I feel like I'm sinking down. Funny, every time we go out, hi. I'm just doing a little video of myself.
Give me some time, I want to let you know for our soup today. It's a baked potato with cheddar.
going out places to get hamburger, but we never really get it, do we? So, nope. Anyway, it's really crowded. Some people have also commented that they put the tables very close together and stuff like that when people are eating. It's a GoPro. It's a GoPro. All right, so you know it's going to be a fun night. So. You can see some of the things they have: wood-fired pizzas, sandwiches. Burger. I really want to try a burger. I keep talking about it and I don't get it. Lamb stuffed flatbread, grilled mahi-mahi tacos. That's a possibility. Pork and white hominy stew. I'll be blowing off the covers off the bed with that. And of course they got a ribeye steak. But I didn't come here to eat steak. So, what are you thinking, Missy Jen? Jen? What are you thinking? Don't know yet? Okay. It's the spot, I'll tell you that. I'm not a big Coors drinker, but okay. Nice. So Missy Jen is thinking about getting the lamb stuffed flatbread. They said that's supposed to be really good. I'm not a lamb eater myself, but you grew up on a farm in Germany and stuff, so you're used to lamb. And I really want to try this house burger. I'm really dying for a burger tonight. And I'm going to try it with some bacon on it, so should be pretty good. I don't know what truffle fries are, but we'll see. Pretty cool. All breads and desserts made in-house. We use organic and local products wherever possible. Cake fee and corkage are $15. That means if you bring a cake for a birthday party, they'll charge $15 to plate that up for you and serve it. And corkage is if you bring your own wine. That's the fee that they charge to allow you to bring it in. A lot of people don't like that out here. So. I don't really see any appetizer that really hits me. Might try the, I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with the dinner. Some people have also mentioned that people are pretty cool with you videoing here in Sonoma County. Jen and I have never been to a restaurant where somebody's asked us not to video. You know, as long as you ask ahead of time, they always seem to be cool about it. So, like I said, this place you can barely hear yourself thinking here, but I also hope they turn the lights up a little bit because it's going to get really dark in here in a little while. Here's the kitchen area, and you can see their I think their oven's really cooler than the one from last time. And these guys really probably make an awesome pizza here. Not bad looking either. Oh, he's smiling. So that's pretty cool. That oven. I don't want to sound like Elvis though, repeating myself. Thank you. There's our wings. We did order a little bit of an appetizer here. We're going to try the hot wings. Got our dipping sauce. Very hot. Let Missy Jen give them a go there. Be careful, they're hot as hell. Temperature-wise. I guess for sanitary, you're supposed to put some of that on a plate. See how hot those wings are? They're hot as hell.
They are hot as hell.
But I like a kitchen that puts food out hot. Good stuff. How do you rate those wings? Pretty good? Can't say they're not hot. I mean, that steam was just coming off of those.
Temperature-wise, they're super hot.
Yep, super hot. So, well, we're going to keep enjoying our appetizer here, guys. And they got calamari next door to us, so everybody's happy here at Jackson's Bar and Oven. The nice thing after the wings, they bring you can squeeze a little bit of that on your fingers and it cleans them up. They bring you a hot towel. Isn't that nice? They bring you a hot towel to wipe your fingers off. Squeeze a little bit of lemon on them. There we go. That's really a nice touch. That's like they do in Hong Kong when before you eat, they bring you a hot steam towel and everything. Really a very nice touch. First place I've ever seen it did that. Very nice. Very, very, very nice stuff. Here comes the beer guy with my refill. Thank you. Pouring it with style there. Thank you. Here we go. Okay, it's a 2-beer night. Friday night, right? Let me tell you, Missy Jen, you listen up good, sister. I'll tell you one thing about here, the service is overwhelming. I mean, if your glass is empty, of course, they'll fill it. You push your dish aside and you're done eating, and it's just moved off within 10 seconds. And it's very fluid. There's like 5 people that are working your table. Somebody delivers the bar stuff, and it's not the same person. Somebody delivers your appetizer, sits it down, and then brings you your towels afterwards. It's really kind of nice. This is like a well-oiled machine. Don't you think so, Missy Jen, when you see this? You know, you see, yeah. Jen was saying it's very elegant with very simple fare, which is very unusual to have that. But I'm kind of blown away by the fluidity, how fluid staff moves the staff and moves the staff. They look like a well-oiled machine. It's the damnedest thing I've ever seen in a restaurant. Well, we'll see if they keep it up. I mean, this guy's delivering appetizers and stuff in the bar. He's gonna give us his silverware. It's really very refreshing to see a staff that's just amazing. All right, there's our burger with our fries and all the fixing. And Missy Jen, you have your stuffed lamb over there, flatbread stuffed lamb. Well, you're smiling like crazy, huh? Guess I'm kind of smiling too. It's been a long time since I've had a really good burger. So I'm kind of keeping my fingers crossed. Huh? She's happy, huh?
What's that?
This is lamb.
Flatbread.
This is what we call a hamburger. How was your food?
It's lamb and flatbread. It's spring.
How was the pizza? Pretty good.
I have the calamari.
Calamari, yeah, nice, huh? All right, well, let's stop bullshitting and let's start eating here. No, I'm good with this one. What do you think, Missy Jen? Enjoying? Huh? Good lamb? They do a good lamb here? Big platter, okay. You're giving it a thumbs up. All right. I'll give you a mountain of fries. These pickles are homemade. They're really delicate. Show you how good this burger is. It's beautiful. The bun is not some huge monstrosity. It's just really good quality. They put the onions here to show them Missy Jen down there. Put the onions and the pickles on there. Great fries. I'm loving this place. I am loving this place. Oh, it's been an eye-opening night, I'll tell you. Even the coffee was beyond belief. I mean, I usually get coffee after a meal. What do you think? This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This is going to come in about half the price of some places that we've gone to eat. I don't know with drinks and all, but I don't know what kind of coffee this is, but wow, it's incredible. Everything was good. The only thing that was common on this whole dish was the French fries were nothing to write home about. Well, we're going to do our review outside because it's really noisy and we have a lot to say tonight. So we'll see you outside, guys. I hear myself think a little bit. I'm standing in the middle of the street with traffic, everything. I tell you, well, it was pretty amazing dining experience for me here at Jackson Bar. And what are your thoughts, Missy Jen? You picked it tonight. You were a little nervous, you know, about.
Let me tell you something, brothers and sisters. This is another wowzer.
This was wow.
Place.
We got a lot to say here, Jen. Just give an overall star rating. That's the easiest thing to do here. And then we'll nitpick a little bit.
I'm gonna rate this a 10 out of 10.
And I think I can almost see a 10 out of 10 for this place. I think if my fries were a little more out of the ordinary, you would have knocked a 10, but I'm going to leave some headroom here, and I'm going to give it a 9.8, which is damn good for a burger place, because I rarely have hamburgers, but this place raised the bar dramatically. Why don't you talk about your food a little bit? Then I'll talk about service. Obviously, the place is popular as can be. I mean, you can see behind me. I mean, it's like, it's jammed, it's loud. What did you think? You had the lamb, we had the wings.
I gotta say, it was a Greek food platter. It had the authentic Greek salad, which was perfect to the dot. The lamb was prepared perfect between the flatbread and everything. It was excellent. The coffee was awesome. It was organic coffee.
It's unbelievable. I wasn't prepared for that.
It was just incredible. And I used to go in Germany and eat at the Greek places all the time, the authentic Greek lamb platters. So I know what the authentic Greek, when they cook food is, and I could compare this. This was the real deal.
Just look at the people going into here. I mean, this is, everybody's coming here to this place. So
compared to having it eaten from the real people from Greece, this was top notch. I was blown away by it, and that's why it was perfect. And the service was incredible. The whole thing was just perfect. I don't see anything that needs improvement. Therefore, I'm giving it a full-blown
Solid
10.
on, a full 10, and I can agree with that. That 10 is well earned. I want to say this standing out here, let crowds be your judge. People aren't stupid here in the North Bay and wine country. New restaurants come and go. This one is relatively new, but I don't see any evidence of cutting corners at all in this place. Let's talk about some specifics. The food is the easiest thing. The food was magnificent. You'd say to yourself, well, you had a burger with bacon, you know, the local bacon on it. Well, I have a lot of burgers. Ain't no meat tasted like this meat. This was unbelievable. When I ask for a burger medium well and it actually comes medium well, I'm happy. And they had to use the best meat. It had to be prime meat. I mean, it was unbelievable. They didn't give you a big piece of beef on a hamburger roll and try to tell you this is what makes a great hamburger. No, there wasn't any sloppiness and dripping on my plate. It wasn't all over my face. And it was still an amazing burger. The best burger I've ever had in my life is right here at Jackson Bar and Oven in downtown Santa Rosa. Let's talk about service too. Jen mentioned service. I've talked about a fluidity, the way that people would just go from, they could do the bar thing, they could do the pickup thing, she could fill the drink glass, and the waitress was just, I don't know, it was so well coordinated.
Even the lady that would have the people at the reception to lead them to the table, she would even grab a rag and wipe tables off.
I mean, yeah, even the hostess was there doing things. And I mean, I'm not used to, you know, our service has really been up and down in the places we've gone. Sometimes we're sitting there 15 minutes and nobody even knows we're alive. I mean, this place was unreal. So the service, the service was amazing here on that. So I really rate that incredibly highly for that factor. And then to top it all off, I always get a coffee, and the coffee was, I mean, I've never in my life asked at a restaurant, what's this coffee? And she told me it was Bella Rosa organic coffee. I mean, I wasn't prepared for that. That was off the hook. That was just totally amazing. It just solidified the experience for me. Like I said, for my money, the fries were the only really pedestrian thing here, but everything else was just perfect. Just a perfect meal, and I know you're very happy. I have to hand it to Missy Jen. She picked the winner. I asked her for comfort food tonight. She picked Jackson's. And I was kind of off that for a little while. I was looking to go out to Sebastopol again, so you win. Woo! Woo! So that's it, guys. Thanks for being along. We're Friday Night Foodies now at Jackson Bar and Oven here on the streets of downtown Santa Rosa. Thanks, everyone.